Look at the frickin' branches I'm taking off this shit. Wow. Well, a little further into detail update here. The Hedger, got it back in the shop, as you can see. Putting 3 new blades on here since these ones are quite used. Some broken, some missing teeth. She's got, I don't know, 120 hours on her or so now. 3 new ones, and what I did this time is I offset each one, or overlapped, whereas before it was this middle one was the only one overlapping both, which I see kind of caused some cutting issues here and there. So now I got it set like that. Let's see if she hedges a little better. And I added 2 more idler pulleys to the whole belt system here. Put a big one right next to the pump and another one out here just to give that belt a little more attention. The tensioner right there. I just had to put a new one on. That was the other one was heat checked. What I got to do now is put a shield along the bottom here. I got the cover for the top, which proved to be the weak point. I had to weld some angle iron on there. It's got a little floppy, but other than that, I got to put a shield on the bottom here because too much debris gets up in there and rides around on the belt and pulley, and I think that does not help didn't help the belt life at all. So I'm gonna put a little guard under there. I'm gonna get back out there and do some cutting. Alright, I think I got her buttoned up, back ready for action. Shield back on, new belt, new blades, and I added some, just tack welded in some expanded steel here, just to keep the crap out of there. Let's see if that works. Let's go diesel her up, already greased it, and we'll put her into use. Alright, let's get her started. PTO on. Let's get her up to about 15. We'll run B2. We get going here. There, she only spikes up to like 500 psi, which is perfect. Keep that oil cold. It's not under pressure the whole damn time. Low pressure system. It's spinning blades. Got a lot to do. Little Hedger update here. I'm in the middle of a overgrown Macintosh block here, trying to revitalize it and get some sunlight in here. Look at the frickin' branches I'm taking off this shit. Wow. Just in case any of you guys watched the other video, wondering how it was doing. Well, probably got I'm gonna say at least over 100 hours on this thing. She's holding up pretty good. See, it builds up with some brush, but sometimes you got to get to the end of the row here and kind of flop it off. But for the most part, it'll clean itself out. But yeah, clipping her along here, probably 3 miles an hour. So that's pretty damn good. Do a little thing like that, clean her out. And get back into it. Then we'll do a follow-up here with the brush chopper. See if we can't get a decent crop out here. None of this is fresh fruit. This is all for processing or juice. So it's loaded with fruit bud in here. Oh, there's a woodchuck hole. Why? Loaded with fruit in this block. We just need to get some sunlight and some airflow through here. We don't have a bunch of scab. We had a bunch of scab in here last year, so hard to keep up with that. Thing works good. Runs a lot faster than guys on ladders, I'll tell you that. Jungle? Clear. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh. Phew. Overgrown. Macintosh apples. Finishing up a new planting over here. Good old 6150R. Got our setup with the single planter. Doing some odd planting and some short rows. Fresh planting of rootstock. I'm not exactly sure what he's got in there. Geneva rootstock, I'm sure. I couldn't even tell you how many got in here. I know we planted 70,000 in total. This is a, what is this, a 4-acre area, I think? 3 acre?